So I'm Katie from Mind of Pooh Productions. We are here at the Al Rodriguez magazine launch, and I'm here with the lovely, gorgeous, curvaceous Angela Sharp, and she's working with Mind of Pooh Productions at the moment on a film, aren't you? Tell us a little bit about that.
It's called Disco Plays Cupid, and it's the Cinderella story of a homeless man in New York City who chases after this girl, and he delves into the high fashion world, comes to find out that none of that surface stuff really matters.
And tell us the name of the title again.
Disco Plays Cupid.
And how did you come up with that title, and how is that in relation to what the content of the movie is about?
Disco is actually the homeless man's dog. And he has some involvement in their getting together.
And what is your role on this film?
I am playing the love interest in the film, Amanda. I'm also an actress. And I wrote it. It's going through many different stages to be rewritten. I'm actually working with Mind of Who on that, which I'm really excited about. And I'm also producing, starting a Kickstarter campaign. It's my baby.
Nice. And how long have you been working on this movie for, and writing it and rewriting it?
It's been about almost 4 years in the making, and now meeting Isaac, I met Isaac at an MTV audition, and he started telling me about Mind of Who. I told him about my script, and then we started collaborating right away.
That's the amazing thing about New York City. Like, you walk out the door, you never know who that one person you can meet around the corner that's going to impact your whole future.
Yeah, exactly.
And where do you see it going now? Where is the movie going to go maybe this time, 1 year, or what are your hopes for it?
We hope to start shooting in February. From there, I really hope to send it out to as many festivals as we can make it out to, and then maybe one day turn it into a feature. I'm sure it's going to have a long life, this film.
And the one that you're going to pitch to the festivals, is that not a feature length? How long is that one?
It's going to be a short film that we pitch to festivals first. From there, I hope that it gets enough exposure that we can expand it to a feature length film.
And you say you've been working on it for 4 years, so tell me about how you came up with the concept and what inspired you to sit down and just write it.
I was taking a screenwriting class in acting in my acting school, and I passed a homeless man on the street every day, and I would sometimes give him my leftovers, and he was so nice and friendly to me, and he was the most inspiring thing I had seen in New York City since I moved there, and I started writing a script about him.
That's amazing. And have you ever gone back to him to tell him about it, or have you seen him recently?
Unfortunately, I saw him for about a month, where he was his spot on the sidewalk, and then he disappeared.
Well, that will be our plan. After this interview, we'll head out and we'll find him, and we'll tell him that he's been the muse for your up-and-coming, amazing, successful film.
That would be amazing.
And what would be your advice then? I mean, New York City is full of actresses and writers and people who want to be celebrities. What would be your advice to making it, I guess?
I think if you find that you're stuck, do it yourself. I'm a big fan of DIY.
DIY, baby.
Yeah, if there's not a role for you, write a role for yourself, and then everything will fall into place from there. You'll meet the people you need to meet, like Isaac or who knows who else, and the project will come together if you believe in it.
And that's exactly the beauty of YouTube. If you want to be a host, go be a host on YouTube. If you want to be a producer, go be a producer. It's all very DIY.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at Tyra Banks. She built an empire for herself. She's a producer, and she makes the whole entire show herself as well.
Yeah, I love that.
And you're here in relation to Al Rodriguez, and this is the magazine launch. Have you worked with him, or what do you think of his prints?
No, I haven't worked with him before, but his prints are amazing. I'm looking around. I've never seen anything like it. It's so different. It's so urban. It's got such an edge. I'm looking forward to working with Al in some context in the future.
Well, maybe you'll be one of the hot models in the pictures, Angela.
I could only hope.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you very much. And the best of luck with the movie. I'm sure I'll see it on the silver screen. I'll be in the front row. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.